Aubrey, how come you always take everything as a joke?
You always think you know everything.
That's because you hardly know anything.
What did you say?
Girls, calm down. I can't use the bathroom without hearing you two scream at each other.
Devon, you don't get it. She's just irresponsible.
And she's just bossy.
I just didn't want us both to get in trouble. I thought you would have gotten that through your thick skull.
Both of you, stop it now. What exactly happened?
Well, it all started when we both volunteered to be library aides.
Thanks again for helping me with the library, girls.
You're welcome, Mrs. Howard.
Excuse me, girls. I have to take this.
Aubrey, what are you doing on your phone?
I'm on the phone with Justin, my crush.
Well, tell him to call back later. We're in the middle of something.
You think I have pretty eyes? Thank you so much. You're so sweet.
Aubrey Summers, hang up that phone now.
Ugh, okay, Mom. Justin, I'll have to call you back. Do you have to be so uptight?
I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Well, that was a really important call.
Well, you should have waited until we were done. You really need to learn to prioritize yourself.
All right, I'll get back to work. You sound just like my mom.
Are you even supposed to be on the computer?
Mrs. Howard told me to check the catalog for any overdue books.
I don't believe you. Let me see what you're doing. You're on social media, not looking at catalogs. You know you're not allowed to be on Facebook at school.
Let me be perfectly clear. I didn't even want to come do this in the first place. You're the one who dragged me here.
Because we'd get student service credits, and I thought we'd do something together as friends.
You might want to rethink that.
Why is Facebook on the computer? Facebook is not allowed at school. Both of you get out of my library.
But Mrs. Howard, it was all Aubrey. I tried to stop her, but
I said get out right now.
And that's what happened. She got us both in trouble.
Maybe if you weren't so annoying, I wouldn't.
Both of you stop arguing. You two are friends, and friends don't fight.
Not anymore. Until you're done acting like my mother, don't speak to me.
Right back at you. I want Savon to be my partner.
No way, girl. He's my partner.
Then why do you always call him dumb?
You've been here long enough to know that we're just joking.
Girls, this is silly. Why don't I just take you both as my partners?
I'm
not partnering with her.
Okay, guys and gals, I hope you've picked your teams, because we are about to play dodgeball.
You are so going down.
Dream on, girl.
This can't be good.
All right, I want a good clean match. No playing too rough. But I want you all to have fun. And begin.
Ha 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 ha. I got you.
Miss Bermudez, I said no playing rough. You deliberately hit her in the face. You're sitting out?
Great, now I'm by myself.
Yay. We won.
I swear, these kids just do the opposite of what you say.
Principal Crombley, a student wishes to see you.
Let them in.
Hello, Mr. Johnson. What can I do for you?
Well, it's about Jessica and Aubrey.
Oh. What about them?
They have been arguing so much today, and I get caught in the middle of it. First off, Aubrey was on her phone in the library, and Jessica told her to get off of it. Then Aubrey was on Facebook and they both got in trouble. Then in PE, Jessica purposely threw the dodgeball in Aubrey's face and she had to sit out.
Oh my goodness, I've seen girls fight, but this is just too petty.
I just hate it when my friends fight.
I know you do, sweetheart, but it's not my place to interfere. However, you can talk to the school counselor about this. He'll sort this out.
Awesome idea. Thanks, Principal Crumbly.
You're welcome. I hope everything works out for you.
All right, ladies, a little birdie told me that you two are in a conflict. Tell Mr. Sean what happened.
Well, for starters, she's lazy, good for nothing.
And she's a bossy controlling.
Let me stop you right there. When did I ever try to control you?
You forced me to be a library aide when I didn't want to.
I didn't force you to do anything. You agreed to it.
All right, ladies, chill out. I'm trying to hear both of you, but not when you're going back and forth with each other.
Sorry, Mr. Sean.
Miss Bermudez, what do you mean when you said Miss Summers is lazy?
Well, she was on her phone during work, and when I told her to get off, she went on Facebook, and then we both got in trouble.
Miss Summers, is that true?
Well, yes. But I did it to escape from her. She was too bossy.
Because I didn't want her to get in trouble.
Allow me to weigh in. I understand both sides completely. Miss Bermudez, I understand that you wanted to do something with her as a friend, but that's a choice she has to make on her own.
Right, I get it.
And Miss Summers, I get that it is a boring job, but Miss Bermudez is trying to help you. You have a really good friend that cares strongly about you.
I think I understand.
Look, you two have to talk to each other rather than yell at each other. Come to an understanding. It's up to you both if you want to be friends again. But you have to be civil, and don't do something you'll regret.
Yes, I understand. Thank you, Mr. Sean.
Anytime, girls, you're dismissed. What's the matter, Andrew?
I'm tired of people being so mean to me.
Mean to you how? Tell me more.
Let me go first. I'm sorry for goofing off and getting us in trouble. I just wasn't myself yesterday.
And I'm sorry for being bossy and hitting you in the face with a dodgeball. I just get carried away about certain things. I forgive you. Would you like to end this episode with me?
Sure.
Well, even though we fought, we managed to work it out in the end. Even we both agreed we couldn't stay mad at each other.
I guess the lesson is, life's too short to be angry over something so small.
Hey. How come she gets to end the episode and I didn't last episode?
You'll have your chance one day.
But the last episode was about me.
Can you stop breaking the fourth wall and leave already?
Hey everyone, it's your girl Lena. I am running out of ideas for the rest of this series, so requests are now open. So if anyone has requests or any ideas, drop them in the comments and I'll see what I can do. But until then, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.